So what's up, everybody? This is BK here. We are going to play a game, kind of like maybe sort of like playing game. This is a game called Herald, and I'd picked up this game from the Steam store. It's actually it's got really high reviews on IGN and stuff. I think it's called Herald Interactive Story or Venture or something by Wispfire. So, let's see how the story goes.
No sense of sound. No smell of air. Breathless.
What the heck is that? There's a chicken on the little globe things. Sore fishies. Oh, look at the fishy go.
I drifted among faceless shapes, without a clear distinction of form.
You have a blue coat.
Blinded. Until someone or something made me soar.
That's definitely someone. Unless the hand is it's a thing.
Higher and higher still I went.
Okay, that's not an angel. Unless it pulled you up. Upon the heaven. What the herald, the word is.
That is all I can remember.
Oh, great! Now we gotta play through the story of you, right? Like The Walking Dead, and all the good stuff. Who are you?
I don't believe you.
I didn't say anything yet! What the heck? Don't judge me!
Now sit down.
I am well, okay, you're telling to whatever that person is. What the heck is a Randy? Click to walk, okay. Alright.
I'm sorry, but you can't leave until you tell me. Where are you from? And what is it that you seek in the colonies?
I'm from the West. I'm looking for my roots. I'm just a long traveler. I seek nothing. I was born here in return. I really don't know anything about him. So, assuming he lost his memory.
What does it matter? I go wherever my feet take me, and I seek nothing in particular.
Okay.
Do you or do you not swear allegiance to the Lord Protector as a servant of his Protectorate?
This is really bad. Adjusting your camera, one gameplay. I am no one's servant because I am defiant.
I don't consider myself a servant of anybody.
But you are. The uniform already betrayed you.
Oh.
The bright blue fabric, the golden stitching. It tells me that you are part of the crew on one of their ships, probably a merchant vessel. The embroidery even says that you were the captain of that ship.
Shit.
Impressive.
Really, I was?
But what happened to your ship, Captain?
I don't know. You got blown to smithereens. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm not telling you anything. I'm tired. I like the rest of the talk. That seems like a polite way of saying no.
Sorry, I'm getting really tired. I'd like to take some rest. We can talk later.
Are you trying to buy time? That's not going to work.
Who are you?
First, tell me who you are.
I am the Rani, and you can address me as such.
What the heck is a Ronnie? Should I Google it up?
Now, is this journal yours?
I really don't know.
It says Devan Rensburg inside. Is that you?
I guess. So I guess I'm Devan
Alright.
Rensburg.
I'm Devan Rensburg. And yes, that is mine.
I already know it's yours.
Then what did you ask me for?
I'll give it back to you once you've enlightened me on its contents.
You're being really annoying. I started hating her already.
Now read it for me. And remember, I expect the truth.
I think you already saw everything in there, so I'm not gonna read it.
Again, where are you from? And what is it that you seek in the colonies?
Seems like I need an adventure thrill to keep me going. That's
Fine.
perfect.
I'll give you the long version. It's not like I have any choice. I come from the West, born here in the colonies.
Wait, so he...
but raised in the capital of the Protectorate's homeland. A dull and depressing city, full of stuck-up people with terrible customs. Nothing thrilling ever happened there.
Okay.
So I decided to leave that place, in search of adventure. I had heard about someone in the harbor recruiting men for a merchant ship sailing to the east. It was a standard trading mission along the Indigo route. I had never worked on a ship before, but enlisting in the merchant navy was the only way for me to acquire passage across the sea. So that's what I did. The recruiter, Aaron Ludlow was his name, took me in a
Ludlow?
rowing boat out of the harbor. And there she was, his lordship's vessel, Herald.
So we're gonna meet the person called Ludlow. Ludlow, hello, yellow, book 1, Irene and the ring variants. Assuming I pronounced that correctly. I don't know, I sort of butchered the names like so much I lost count, so. Okay. We're at the sea with the cock. Holy shit, that's a chicken mascot in front of the ship. What kind of... Is there any... I'm not even asked. Like, any ship that uses the chicken. It's like, what are we gonna use a mascot for the ship? Like, mermaid? Nah.
Oh,
A cock.
Ludlow, have you read this?
No, sir. I haven't.
That's Ludlow.
Your people seem to be causing a lot of unrest in the colonies lately.
My
people?
people?
Sir?
You racist.
You know,
I don't know, sir.
Yeah, you tell him.
the indigo farmers. They claim the trade does not benefit them enough. They accuse the Lord Protector of abuse of power and demand fairer wages.
You white people.
The local regent has yet to respond, but I fear he will cave into the pressure.
Is that why we have the politician on board?
Yes, Senator Morton is the regent's brother-in-law, and he's going to help him with the complex politics of this affair. He's also accompanying the regent's daughter safely back to the colonies.
Is she hot?
Remember to treat both of them with respect.
I'll definitely treat a girl with respect.
Sir.
Is there anything else you brought from shore?
Potato?
Well, apart from the new recruit, a
Oh,
letter, sir.
better.
Addressed to Senator Morton.
Well, what are you waiting for? Give it to me.
But, sir, it's not your...
Then why did you say it out
My
loud?
ship, my rules, Ludlow. You know this. Besides, I don't think Mr. Morton has anything to hide from me. He better not.
Oh, you...
May I remind you he is a Protectorate official, sir.
And so am I.
Oh god, he's really gonna read his letter.
You
Wow.
there. What do you think, boy? Should I open the letter or not?
I don't know. I like to stay neutral, man. That seems like a good idea. I didn't expect you to address me.
Me?
No.
Sorry, sir. I didn't.
Me neither, Aladdin.
This is Devan, sir, the new recruit that I picked up in the harbor. Says he wants to work as a sailor aboard the Herald.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Rangeber? Well, this is probably it.
Devan Rensburg, sir. Pleased to meet you, Captain.
This sounds a lot nicer.
Captain Cornelius Hendricks, nice to have you aboard the Herald. Rensburg, I assume you understand that there are rules here. Officer Ludlow will give you the lowdown on them during your tour of the ship.
Sir, I have other...
But first,
You
Ludlow,
shut up.
I'd like you to find Senator Morton and send him here. I need to talk to him about his letter of his. Be quick about it. I'll send Rensburg off to you in a moment.
Yes, sir. Be sure to see me on deck, Devan.
Okay.
So then, Rensburg, I take it you must be returning home to your family?
I don't know who my family is. Maybe.
Yes, I am, sir. It feels strange to say that, though, since I don't really remember my family. I was adopted.
Okay.
I know my father is a Protectorian, and my mother is originally from the colonies. It won't be easy to find them. That's why I'm writing everything that might help me with my search down in my journal.
You
Yes.
are a lost
Yes,
boy.
You should look at my globe then, Rensburg. As you see, the colonies are very big. You
Big.
should write it in your journal.
What am I gonna do? Right, the colonies are very big in my journal. What good would that do for me?
Off you go to your tour of the ship. Have a nice evening.
Okay. Try the globe.
There was a globe in the room. The ornate rooster on top stretched his wings out over the world, as if protecting it.
I don't need any chicken to protect the world. What the heck? Top the screen, journal here to open. Okay. Okay.
The captain's cabin was one of the few places on the ship with a heater. The crew didn't have such luxuries at all. The captain's newspaper lay open on his desk. Colony unrest, it said. The rest was too difficult to read from a distance.
How did you get newspaper? From the birds or something?
The paper stand on the captain's desk was filled with letters stamped with a Protectorate seal. Cornelius Hendricks seemed to be an important man.
Cornelius Hendricks. Okay, how do I get out of here? I like to, what the?
Looking at the display cabinet, I wondered what his collection of exotic and antique weapons said about the captain's character.
He is a murderer. He is a murderer. Don't go close to him. What is his name? Devan?
Oh, well, I would assume he's reading your letter right now, Mr. Morton.
You bastard.
I sincerely hope you're joking.
He looks like one of those evil dudes from, the evil scientists.
No, on the contrary, sir. At sea, the captain makes his own rules. As far as I can tell, our captain is king on the Herald, sir. The crew, his loyal subjects.
Officer, there are several reasons why the people got rid of the king back in the day. This is precisely the sort of thing that led us to abolish the monarchy. I'm going to have a word with Captain Hendricks now. Please carry on.
He seems to be enjoying that. Who are you? The captain may seem a little gruff sometimes, but he's a good man. Care about his crew. Oh, I can't go back down there anymore. What is this?
Not one, but two large ornate compasses stood on the poop deck near the ship's wheel. Protectorate
What?
design seems to favor perfect symmetry.
The poop deck? I didn't know such thing existed. The poop deck. Are they gonna throw poop everywhere? Like, oh my god, that's the poop deck. Everybody, don't go poop there. Poop deck. All right, Ludlow. What do you have you?
That, Devan, was Senator Lewis Morton.
Do I care?
Did you see the look on his face when I told him the captain opened his letter? Pure agony.
Oh, you seem to enjoy it. You are one evil son of a... I'm not gonna say anything.
He would have found out sooner or later anyway. People have a hard time adjusting to life outside the capital. On the open sea, the rules tend to change, but customs don't change with them. Mr. Morton is a prime example of that, and you will probably experience the same. The trick, though, is to accept change. It's something that people like Morton will never understand.
What if I write a letter to the king and you open it and say, please assassin you?
But you might.
What do you think I should? Yeah, I wonder why Ludlow thought I could accept the change.
What makes you believe I will?
There's a reason I picked you from the lot. I rarely choose anybody who is unfit for a life at sea. Now for your tour. Welcome aboard His Lordship's vessel, Herald.
Okay, the Herald is a ship with the cock of a mascot on the front of it. It's got sticking out like this.
Protectorate clipper launched in 1851. As one of the fastest sailing ships in the mercantile fleet, she can reach a top speed of 18 knots.
Okay.
During her short life, she has already set multiple records sailing to the colonies and back along the famous Indigo route.
Okay. Do I really care? Oh, I wonder if this tour was some kind of a joke.
Are you making fun of me?
The captain wanted me to give you the tour, so I am giving you the tour. Now let's move on to the deck house.
Well, fine. It's Arthur Foss. Well, you missed it. The captain, I mean,
The bilge pump on the weather deck was used every day.
Okay, I don't need to know that, right?
Looking through the grate, I could see the gun deck below.
That's where fire shit. Fire gun. And stuff. We're not gonna go visit you just yet. I'm gonna talk to this person right here. What's that? Kung Shui? You think holding up the slow will be an easy task, but it looks like you're wrong. There's a Chinese person out here. That's I gotta protect him now. We're trying to be happy more evenly, Daniel. Try. What are you? Ready when you are. You just looking at them. I don't even know who half these crew members are. Okay, I'm gonna go back and talk to that guy. Seems like the only way I can advance the story is to go back to talk to Ludlow. Seems like she's like an asshole person.
The Cromwellian class ship type is named after one of the Protectorate's founding fathers, Oliver Cromwell. These ships are merchant clippers, built with trade in mind. Making money is their sole purpose. The Herald is an indigo clipper, which means she mainly takes shipments of indigo powder to the Protectorate homeland. With this powder, we make the paint that coats the hulls of our ships, and the dye that gives the fabric of our clothes its bright blue hue.
I like blue. Okay, I'm gonna do this one.
You've lived in the capital, Devan. Never noticed the rooftops of its buildings or the clothes of its... Everything has been colored blue there. The color blue touches on much that the Protectorate holds, and indigo is made from a plant that produces the only known blue dye that withstands heavy wear. Until anybody finds a cheaper substitute, the indigo trade remains an invaluable part of our economy.
Okay. Was that supposed to be oppressed? That's okay.
Officer, do I really need to know all this to do my job?
We'll get to the practical stuff later, don't worry. First, the captain wants me to tell you why our work is so important. After all, the Protectorate is built upon free market principles that foster progress through supply and demand. Its people get paid an equal share for the work they do, And with this money, they are free to do. I am not fond of life on shore, but even I can see that the system works, for most people at least. Now, onto the bow of the ship.
Bow the ship. So I didn't know there's a poop deck. I'll be visiting the poop deck a lot sooner to barf and poop. The poop deck? What? I don't get it. Dining salon. Okay. They're holding on the saw, aren't they? I just get away. You're just slacking off. What the heck is this?
All day long you could hear the chickens cackle. Though the meat was reserved for friends of the captain, their eggs were a special treat for the crew at weekends.
Oh, okay. And that's important how?
There was one particular corner on the main deck where the captain couldn't see you from the poop or front deck. Littered with boxes, barrels and sacks, it provided cover for those in a bit of a lazy mood.
We are standing on the weather deck right now, where you will work every day ensuring the safe passage to the colonies.
Dude, I didn't know there's that many
You will be tasked with tying the
names?
knots, reefing the sails, and swabbing the decks.
Tying the knots, reefing the sails, and swapping the decks. That sounds tedious.
There will be no talking to first-class passengers, no idling around the ship at night, no begging, no fighting, no stealing, and most of all, don't get caught trespassing.
How can I trespass?
Now that sounds like a lot for you to worry about, right?
So I see nothing. I don't think it'll be a problem.
I'll manage.
That's what I thought. Don't worry, it'll get tedious soon enough. Keep in mind that the dining saloon in the deckhouse is only for first-class passengers and officers during this trip.
Oh, during this trip, that's the key word.
This was a special request by Senator Morton, so please steer clear from the saloon if you want to keep out of trouble.
I like trouble. That's the only
Anyone
way this game
without
get
a
interesting.
coat should just use the service stairs through this door here. Now, is there anything in particular you would like to know?
I want to know where I can get a blue coat. Well, what if I broke a rule?
What happens if I break any of these rules?
A minor mistake usually only gets you a warning, but you are in quite some trouble if your mistake can be deemed a criminal offense. Then punishment usually consists of flogging. The number of lashes depends on the severity of the committed
What the heck's
crime.
a flogging? I gotta Google
Now
that
just
up.
go through this door, past the officers' cabins, and you'll find the service stairs on your right-hand side. Down those stairs, you'll find the crew's quarters. That concludes the tour, Devan. I hope you enjoyed it. I will have to stay out here. I'm on watch tonight. The boatswain will wake you up tomorrow morning to prepare you for the day. Good night.
Okay, I guess I'm going to sleep.
I don't want to.
Who are you?
And take this thing back. But Ian, it's a gift. I don't need it. I don't need any of this.
Oh, something broke. What is that? The cabin boy?
Get out.
Get out.
I didn't mean to get out.
He seems pissed off. Goodbye, boy. Check.
I wondered if everything was all right inside.
None of my business. Knock on door. Trouble door without warning. Let's be polite.
Go away, Ian.
I'm not Ian.
If you want to apologize for the compass, then now is not the right time.
Excuse me, it's Devan Rensburg, sir. The new sailor? I just wanted to check if everything was all right.
You just asked. You just.
Rupert Brunswick, First Officer and Navigator. Nice to meet you, Rensburg. Welcome aboard. I'm sorry for my tone. I didn't mean to be rude. I do appreciate your concern.
It's all right, sir. Nice to meet you too.
Well, I'm fine now. But let me give you some expert advice, dear boy. Be careful whom you trust on board.
You?
Some people might not be worthy of your friendship. Keeping to yourself will save you from disappointment.
That little dude cannot be trusted.
Now, off to bed. It's very late.
Goodbye. I'm just gonna go, Okay, I can't.
It was getting late. I had to go to bed.
Really? What is this?
I was quite surprised to find a flag in the drawer. I'm sure it would not have pleased the Lord Protector to see our symbol of power tucked away in a nightstand.
Why are we adding these things to an encyclopedia and stuff? What the heck?
It was a peculiar place for a sink. I suspect it didn't fit in the officers' cabins. God forbid that officers have to use the same one as the rest of us.
Oh. Damn. Oh, I'm a thief.
I know you are out there, and even though Mother taught me to address you properly, I know your language is different from ours.
What?
Please, hear my prayer. Listen to my heart.
I am kind of curious. Is he praying to something or some, you know?
I'm begging you to just help me this one time. I want you to see my struggle with the life you chose for me. I feel trapped, and I see no way out. You are the only one I can turn to.
Okay, somebody hide the knife on this boy. He's about to suicide.
Please, tell me what to do.
You need a drink, boy.
Give me a sign.
No. Maybe I can talk to the boy. Hey. Oh, I hope you didn't hear that. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. Right. I don't want to talk right now. I sure don't want to talk about it either. Cards.
The playing cards, strewn everywhere, seemed to indicate...
Oh my gosh.
Boxes, big and small, were everywhere on the Herald. I wonder...
Okay. Booze.
On the table stood an open bottle of wine, and there it remained for the rest of the voyage. Maybe I should have taken it to the galley to be used as vinegar.
Fruit?
The apples reminded me of home.
No, oh my god, he's gotta be the annoying main character, the noise main character there is. Okay, now let's go sleep. This is my bed. This is my bed.
It was getting late. I had to go to bed.
I will go to bed, and this is where I yeah, let's just cut this video right here. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the next morning, where this dude wakes up and have fun.
All hands on deck. The sun is out and breakfast is served on the gun deck.
Oh my god, there's a poop deck, there's a gun deck, there's a weather deck. How many decks are there in the ship? But this guy seems like he's had a few drinks. So, well, anyways, that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.